That bird is up here as well. I had to ask. It's debris. Do it! Thing is, I'm not done here yet. Maybe I should try to hide? Okay, the flower was somewhere over here, I think. Here. Like here. Okay. Is there anything else here? Sometimes you have more stuff here. No? Okay. Otherwise I would probably see it. Oh, there is something walking around. Wonderful. I don't like these ones. Oh, the flower is over here. Oh, don't see me. There's nothing to hide here. I don't like it over here. But the flower is supposed to be here. You're not the flower. Fuck off. It's even further. Oh god. Huh? Are you guys stay like that?
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. You better be careful.
Come on, a throw stone! I think one of the flying ones saw me. Where's the flower? I think can I see it? I got her up on me! Ow! That hurt, I think. Grab it! Eee! Hi! Oof. Yeah, could have fight them. But I was only, oh god, where are you? I killed you all! Probably from the other side. Okay, where am I and where do I want to go? I would like to get to this fire. I would like to this fire. I would like to get to this fire. Could go to this fire, and then to this fire, and then to this fire. Oh god, he's really still seeing me. Could you not be so obsessed with me? You know what? I don't care. I have 15 and I'm saving. Or more like I'm looking for a fox so I have unlimited fast traveling. If it gets me down here safe only to the other side of the river, I'm totally fine with it. Thank you. Here you want me to go? Okay, here we go. just want it out of the situation as quickly as possible. I regret nothing. I just assume this is the right way. Here. Okay. Bandits? What are they doing here? What am I doing here? Oh my god, there are so many of them!
I've been
Who's up there?
Ah!
You're dead. Hide your ass.
Fuckers! I don't know what you were doing here, but this is my campfire. Give me all your shards and other stuff. Sure, whatever the hell this is, ancient charm.
I can't spare the weight.
There you go. All right. Where the hell am I now? Going this way? That sounds smart. Yeah, okay. Towards my actual goal. Fantastic. It's on the road, but I like to get lost, so I still set a marker. It's so dark here. Why is it nighttime? Oh, because this is kind of cute. Stars. Okay, I like nighttime again. Uh-huh. Here, I can already tell where you want me to go. Now, all I need is to find the way up there. There are people walking around again. Am I in danger? No, they're blue. Okay, Spearman. Cards of Spearman. Up here? Maybe? No? Yes? No, that doesn't look like it's something. Ooh. Yeah, you want to go up there? Yes. Oh, I think I see something. Yeah. Are we already there? Looks like a big city, at least. Right ahead of ours. Oh, yeah, there are memories. Ooh. Starting to remember things. Where are we going? Oh, jeez. Okay, I can't really not tell anymore where... This is not working. Ah, over here. And up here.
The Pucka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
That's sad, I would say. Okay, down here it is. I forgot for what, but I needed something from a cute little bunny. Let me... Rabbit bone. Rabbit bone, fish bone, turkey skin. I have to kill turkeys. And turkey bone. Okay, I really have to kill turkeys again. Ah. Fox skin. Fox, turkey, bunny, fish. Just a little hunting. Once in a while. I only saw a wild boar over there. Oh. You're more like a duck, I think. A goose. Sorry. Called you a duck. Safe. Meal plan for next week? Meal plan? What, you know, mean what I'm actually eating? Hello?
You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can't be a nice person. Was this like talking herself down or was she threatening me? Honestly not sure. Guess I'll never find out. And there's already an X-Fire.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Now it was a duck. Fish, turkey, rabbit. Sorry.
What happened to Ursa
didn't get it
has
first.
nothing to do with us.
But in that case, I would put a little goose on the plan as well. Okay, there is a turkey, but something tells me I shouldn't kill them here. Hello! I think I can buy your outfit. Okay, wait, first, as always... Found some good stuff, apparently, I can sell. Ah, you too. Okay, I think the rest is... Yeah, no, the order is weird. Maybe it's my fault. And I can change the order, but it's irritating sometimes. Okay, got it? Outfits. Here, this one. I mean, it is something else. We're about to enter Meridian, I think, so maybe let's try something else. And at least I can put some mods in here. Yeah, let's equip. Not sure if you have anything else on me right now. Oh, we could have gotten... I'm an idiot. Should have bought a better one. Why do I have so much shards? why do I have so much money? She said, entirely surprised because it never happened before in this game. But now I already got the other one. Here I have 3 later. I just bought an outfit. Exact the same looking one.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll...
Fancy, Aloy, fancy. And I got 3 skills points. I was not aware of that. Let's go. 30% damage increase to strike attacks. Hell to the year. And next, I'm not sure what to say for. I will find something, I'm sure. Just wanna... Wonderful. Ooh, got quite a few. Again. Where did I found them all? Hey, where is this? An exclamation mark! I got them all. Crafting. Modify. The one I have right now. Exactly. It doesn't have any extra. Oh, it has extra precision. Interesting. I'm honest. I took it only because it looked fancy. I wanted to look fancy. Resist ranged attacks. Ranged attacks? I mean, sure. Why the hell not? Whoopsie. I'm not done here. I am not done here. Ah, this is already ranged attacks. Okay, wait. In that case. It already had a little bonus on ranged attacks, didn't it? Okay, I don't know, whatever. We just keep it this way. What else do we have here? I mean, this is helpful here. Oh wait, this is something. Ah, resist corruption. Corruption is actually a little annoying. Fire is annoying and Fire is annoying. Corruption is also annoying. Yeah, we go with you for now. Wonderful.
Cancel the contracts.
Alright, early morning, Meridian. I hope you're ready for me. I'm not sure if I am. Meridian Gate.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I remember.
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
What murder?
Not getting
If
through,
this keeps up,
Outlander.
I'll be broke in a month.
It's
We all have our
always the
place in the
merchants
order of
who
things.
suffer.
This is so fascinating here. So pretty. The city of the sun, so pretty. Hi, I would like to come in. I'm a seeker.
Stop
okay.
right there.
I actually was
In
just
light
about to
of the
go away.
recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive!
Apparently he's just lost his
we should
sister. Cut this guy
celebrate.
some
It
slack.
drinks on me!
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Girl, again!
there.
He just lost his
So you
sister.
approve?
Don't be so
Of
harsh.
course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
That was actually my thought.
Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I tended to go for the emotional answer. I actually was more in favor of the logical one. Like, it will get easier. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what I said here. It's a tough time for him. But yeah, this is like, oh, something bad happened to you. Here, something bad happened to me. On the one side, you can be like, oh yeah, let's share our sorrow. On the other side, it didn't feel right. I was just blindly going for the heart. But it's stupid. When someone is telling you something sad happened to them, don't go in like, oh yeah, something sad happened to me recently as well. It always has a kind of a, I want to make it about me now. Comparing pain, this is never good. Was a stupid answer. I'm sorry I said it, but why I'm here, actually.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Mm-hmm. You're totally in a mindset to witness anything right now.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Machines or bandits try to get
I
past
follow
me,
you.
They'll have a fight. Mark my words.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Again, he just lost his sister. I totally understand that he needs to get drunk.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
You wanna say this to my face, bitch? Look at my clothes! Uh-huh. I don't know. What's going on here?
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Uh-huh.
Machines killing people all.
You have to lead the way, buddy! Too many doors. Too many doors. Oh, okay. Later.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this.
I like
for
it.
one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Investigate the apartment. Okay. Can I open other doors? Like open, not breaking? I like the music here. Family portrait. Ooh, where? Oh.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay. Oh, what do we have up here? That looks like a place where you would hide things. Okay, I thought Hello! Okay, that was not correct. Let me try this again. But... But there's like this mid-level, right? Let me... Okay, cannot open the door. Already checked that.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Must be a reason you let me go up here. Is it underneath? Can I get to the latch? Also no. I will probably have to do this a few more times. I want to go there, but I'm not sure how to get there. Just want to make sure there's nothing down here. Okay. Forget it. It's down here. Got it.
Hey, how did that
middle
get
level
here?
there.
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside, with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
All right. I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Can you say this while I'm going up here? I have the feeling I will find something else here.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Okay, we got this. We're strong. We're so strong. Don't fall down.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
We had to get in there somehow. Okay, I will not jump down this way. Let's take the safe way. You're already down here. Hi.
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
Okay, sorry, I was able to talk to him again.
All right, back to it.
What do we have here?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
I forgot that. That's horrible and understandable why he did what he did then, when he did what he did. Sorry, I should maybe use you. Ha!
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Scancleave's 4th day. I am a traitor now and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No. There is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the fort. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves and send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could know. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light, our sons weighed on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake. Alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy you freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as far it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery I'm helping birth into this land. 38th day. I drink with Aaron and Erzer, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Erza to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I've thought myself. Must be. 54th day. That was going on for quite a while. Fitful sleep, the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But the matriarch's order is gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed a day tower. Now I am called to dig in the rock breath. They promise another glimpse of you, for our son. I hope to see you both. That's sad. I forgot that, and that's very sad. I mean, don't we have what we need? Apparently we know where his current location is. Oh, yeah, I mean, the safe is still... Oh, wait, is this a map? I actually thought it's a safe door with a map on it. Anyhow, I have a map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Hi.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
Yeah, I mean, the whole
He called
journalist.
himself a
proof.
friend. That backstabbing cheat.
For his family.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Besides, we like him. Be a good friend.
Look,
You helped
I'll head
everyone
for
else so
Red Ridge
far.
Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Don't be so anti. I like him. And again, we helped every... Oh god. Tom, Dick, and Harry, who we've met so far. These were the names. So of course we're going to help him as well. Okay. I have quite... Oh god, a few exclamation marks going on. Are you the closest one to me? How do I get to you?
You there! Can you help me?
Better wares.
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
Yes, yes.
You're the
so
one the
speak to
Vanguard has
me.
been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to
You
help
already
me.
have a reputation.
A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me.
Just
That's
stop
not
that.
even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay, I mean, this is right here, right? Like, come on, let's do this. I have to talk to him first.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Is this a crime scene? Like, it happened here. Oh, okay, okay. This is blood? This is not interesting?
Don't forget to stack up.
There's blood on the floor? Okay, apparently it's not interesting.
Come take a look.
I got distracted.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out.
Check out these wares.
And some drops of blood leading away.
Ah, okay. Now the plot is interesting. Alright, we follow the plot. Apparently no one cares for.
I've got all the best goods here.
Is that really all you...
I will talk to you all, but now I'm already on a mission.
I'm still in this place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
This is also new for her. This is cute. I mean, already Mother's Heart was so much and so many people in one place, and this is
cut pretty bad.
10 times as big.
Trailing's here, but someone must have seen the thief.
Okay. Hello.
Fine goods for a fair price.
will fleece you given half a chance.
Can I ask you?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Take a look at these wares.
Okay, down the stairs.
She had too much pride to let a man boss around.
There, okay. There are the stairs. Go to the base of the stairs.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
So we go forward.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Hello, dearest lady.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Bringing your step today.
But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Okay, running back. I like these skirts. I like their outfits. The ladies are wearing here. Very pretty. A word. Oh no, not with you.
Don't
with you.
pass up these goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
How do I get there? This way, apparently.
Pick off the strongest of our number.
Trust in you, little marker. Oh god, maybe that was a bad idea. Ooh, stuff. Just lying around. Just some shards for someone to take. The guard is totally fine with it. Ah, this is how I get there. Is this an elevator? Fascinating. Okay, so I'm not sure if it works. Maybe it's not an elevator for me. I thought I got down here somehow. Is it just very slowly or is it not working? Maybe it's not an elevator. But it sends me here. We have to go to the other side? Okay, maybe it's not an elevator. Okay, forget it. Maybe I take the stairs. Boop. Yeah, that works too. Apparently I thought you were a little more advanced than you actually are. Maybe it doesn't work. Just when I get down there, do I have a fire down there? Probably not. Okay, and there are even more exclamation marks. Okay, as long as I'm still up here.
I wonder if it's the same.
Maybe let's talk to some other people first. Before I desperately find a way to get down there. I'll probably die. What time is it anyway? Oof. Okay, maybe a few more accepting quests and then I would call it a day. Getting late once again. How do I... This way? That looks promising. Nah, probably not. Hello? Oh god, how do I get there? Is this... Ooh. Ah. It was blue. I was expecting something else. Where the hell am I now? Okay, I'm much closer to you now. I am overwhelmed by this big city, apparently. Oh, it is an elevator, but maybe it is very slow, so it was an elevator. I really waited there for a while, right? Maybe it's not for outsiders. Jesus Christ.
Our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
But actually I came for this explanation mark here. Hello?
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
Yeah, I don't know whether there's something about your constant long loading screens. Yeah, we're that long? I mean, the first loading screen, I actually mentioned this today at the beginning of the stream, like I was a little late because the loading screen took once again a little longer than I was expecting. But this is actually the only loading screen here. I don't, maybe it was broken. We'll figure it out the next time, maybe.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
And I both. Haha, how progressive.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Oh, like that.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Alright.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I don't think
I'm a
so.
little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay, more trials. Got it.
I know it. Been doing this since I was small.
Scancliff Bylaws of the Hunter's Lodge. Section 1, Preamble? I don't know this word. 1.1. The hunt is the noblest pursuit and the sundown, save those of the Sun King and the Sun Priests. The hunt is strength. The hunt is honor. The hunt protects. The hunt perseveres. 1.2. What is the hunt but competition? What is competition without rank, honor, and victor? 1.3. The lodge lends lore and lore to the hunt so all will know who has prevailed. 1.4. Thus, the lodge is not just its members and not just its house in Meridian. It is the spirit of the hunt, a code to be honored, an ideal to be lived. 1.5. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideals. As such, only Karja males. A pure blood may honor the lodge and tread in its house. 1.6. By order of the Ceridians Award 14th Sun King of the Karja, by law 5 of Section 1 is hereby resigned. About time. Oh god, this is a lot. But I'm a lady who finished what she started. Section 2. Membership. 2.1. No hunter shall gain admittance to the lodge without 3 half-suns, 1 with honor at any hunting ground. See Section 5 below. 2.2. There are 2 classes of member, Hawk being senior, Thrush being junior. 2.3. The rank of Thrush can only be gained through the sponsorship of a Hawk. Each Hawk may sponsor only 1 Thrush. 2.4. There can be only 7 Hawks. A Thrush can only become a Hawk through the death of a sponsor. Alright. 2.5. The hawk who hunts the greatest prey shall become Sun Hawk and lead the lodge. 2.6. In the event the quality of prey is in dispute, the hawk who hunted first shall remain first as Sun Hawk. 2.7. Only Karja males of pure blood may become Thrush Hawk or Sun Hawk. 2.8. By order of his Redenians Award 14th Sun King of the Karja, bylaw 7 of Section 2 is hereby rescinded. What a surprise. Section 3. Proof of the hunt. 3.1. The greatest hunts often bear no witness, therefore a trophy must be kept. 3.2. A trophy may be submitted to the Sun Hawk as proof of a victorious hunt. 3.3. A trophy must be intact, undamaged, and from a recent hunt. 3.4. The Sun Hawk shall have final authority in any dispute over a trophy's worth. 3.5. Only Karja males. 3.6. By order of the Redenians. Okay. I read this one before. Section 4. To protect and persevere. 4.1. A hunt for its own sake is noble. A hunt in the service of others is blessed by the sun. 4.2. When called upon, hawks and thrushes must undertake any reasonable hunt asked of them if it serves to protect the citizens of the Sun Dome. 4.3. The Sun Hawk has sole authority to negotiate any fees or bounties associated with any hunt undertaken by members of the lodge on behalf of the Sun Dome. 4.4. Any profit from any hunt undertaken by members of the lodge on behalf of the Sun Dome shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by the Sun Hawk. 4.5. Only Karja males of purple. Why did you have to... I mean, didn't you make it very clear in the beginning, in the first section, that only Karja males of pure blood are allowed here in general, so everything else should go without saying. Every other section, it should be clear, hey, from the beginning on, only Karja males of pure blood are allowed to be part of this lodge. Anyhow, so everything else, it was so not necessary. Oh my god, you Karja males were weird. It is so unnecessary putting this in every fucking section again. It is so unnecessary. Section 5. Section 5, Hunting Grounds, 5.1. For the purpose of training and recruiting the best and greatest hunters, the lot shall provide it and maintain hunting grounds. 5.2. Each hunting ground shall test a different range of skills through 3 trials crafted by its keeper in constellation with the Sunhawk. 5.3. There shall be 3 rewards for each trial in ascending order of performance: half sun, full sun, blazing sun. 5.4. Hunters who prove themselves by winning the requisite numbers of sounds may entitle to special gear at the lodge at the discretion of the Sunhawk. 5.5. The lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of all trials and facilities at the hunting grounds. 5.6. The lodge shall receive all profits associated with the sale of parts, ammunition, and equipment from all hunting grounds. 5.7. Any profits received from hunting grounds shall be shared by all 7 hawks, administered by the Sunhawk. 5.8. Keepers shall be chosen exclusively by the Sunhawk and serve for a team of 7 years. 5.9. Only cargo males of Cleveland. This is so stupid. You are stupid cargo males. So stupid cargo males. They have to make the sexism very explicit here. Imagine being so sexist that you're writing that. I mean, and racist. Like not only males, but only cartoon males. They weren't even sexist, they were racist and fuck as well. Oh god, this is... I'm not sure if I still want to be part of this whole lot. I mean, apparently they only changed this all because the king said so. I'm pretty sure the sexism and the racism is still very, very much rooted here. And I really don't remember. But you know, when it comes to fighting a hawk, I have the feeling we will have to face this racism and sexism here again. God, these weirdos. Okay, I think... Wasn't there something else here? I could scan, no. Okay, okay, maybe this is somewhere else. Is this in here? I just wasn't reading enough so far. I would like to read a little more. Oh, it's a supply crate. I actually don't want to go up there right now. I actually would like to call it a day. Let me just... Once again, I'm just picking up all the quests. Oh, wait, jeez. Okay, but... no, okay, it's not you. It's actually someone right outside the door. I thought it's still the lady who gives me weapons when I give her stuff.
Got no stomach for killing other people.
They were religious fanatics, weren't they? I'm not sure. I mean, the previous king was a maniac, like killing people from all over the world as a sacrifice for their son, as a blood sacrifice. He was definitely a crazy fanatic. I'm not sure when it comes to the rest of the people.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
But yeah,
Right, adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. But I'm not choosy.
I have no friends nor family.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
No.
Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
I don't want to hear you out anymore.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one.
Yep.
This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What? That's a weird expression. Yeah, it sounds like religious fanatics. Yeah, the king definitely, and most likely some of his people here. Some of the people living here, very likely as well.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes,
I hardly...
cold...
Do I remember the Banuk?
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
The Banuk. Do I remember the Banuk?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress.
She cried out loud, just call me Aloy.
Opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me?
Is this the first time he's talking to a woman?
All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Maybe. I was just wondering. You're acting very weird. Why is everyone so weird with women here?
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
A moment's peace. It's very far away, isn't it? I don't remember this at all. I don't think I remember the Banuk at all. He said east, right? Shouldn't be here then? So far away I can't even see it. Is it here? No, this is... Oh, it's here! Search for the Banuk camp. A moment's peace. Totally don't remember them. Oh, they are the DLC. Wait, oh, the Frosted Heights? Wait, does it mean that I already have the DLC installed? Because I actually was wondering. I know I had a DLC back then, but I had to reinstall the whole game, and I had to delete all my save dates, actually. And every time I start the game, it was always like, hey, get the Frosted Heights DLC. And I was wondering, ever since, if I have to not buy it again, but like, figure out again how to get it and install it, and... Okay, if this is the DLC people, then I remember them, because I remember the DLC. I just wasn't not sure right now if this, you know, is a DLC. There, okay, what the hell? Oh, hello. The Sun Faith. Let me see. Ah, that is a mission? That is in the base game. That concerns them too. Okay, I really need to figure out how to install the DLC again. When we were already talking about Werewolf King, the DLC, should I play this before the final of the main game or after the main game? I remember doing my first playthrough, I played it after the main game, but I totally have no idea what happened in the DLC and if it would make sense playing it before the final, or can I only play it after I played the main game? I really don't remember. If you can help me there. After, in my opinion, okay, then we can do this. I really don't remember the impact and the whole story of the... I hardly remember how the main game ends, and I have no idea what happens in the DLC. But if you say after, we can do it after. If it would have made more sense to do it before the final, I would have done it this time. Before I play the final of this game, but after is also an option. First and foremost, I have to figure out how to install it again. The Sun Faith. Scan Cliffs. 7 articles of the Sun Faith. First, over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as it plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machines, and man it gives life, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes none have scaled such heights as the Carger, as guided by the sun. Witnessing these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day, we believe in the sun and its light gladly, and without question. Second, only the sun's rightful higher born of the radiant line that dates back to Ahriman the founder is the speaker for the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips the desires are acted upon by man. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his world shall be law. Word, not world, but without an L. Shall be law. Third, in all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so it might burn our sins away. We partake of its wall. We wear its heat for a time. As our skins bears its flesh, its bronzen armor, we are made strong. In the cracking and peeling away of our old selves, we are made new. Fourth, in the sun's light we shall speak only in truth, we shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so takes us. When the shadow falls across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not cast blame for ill fortune, we shall endure. In the coldness of the moon we accept there will be stillness and death and endings until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are two halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. Fifth, as a twilight time came before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall a twilight time come again, for this is the cycle of things. The buried shadows shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founders so long ago. Sixth, Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Carja, the city of the sun, and the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. A sun king born of the radiant line shall always sit upon its throne, far without a speaker, for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite the twilight time upon us. Seventh, clearly the Carja are the children of the sun, and preeminent in its gaze, but so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. These damn barbarians! It is the speaker of the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determinate, it is the duty of the Carja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. Okay. Talking to you, buddy, and then I will call it a day. You look worried.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
Damn, you're good.
Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
That's never good.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Where is your brother now?
Not again.
He waits for me on the trail of the sun.
You lost.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Ruining the moment.
I'll
Goodbye.
do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. Honor the fallen. I will help. I will help you all. Because this is what I do. But I also do saving. Where's this fire, right? I think it was the only fire here. Okay, yeah, they're Hunter's Lodge. Yeah. Let me save for tonight, though, because I'm getting tired. I'm already 4.5 hours in, almost.
Would you like to buy something today?
Not today, but next week. I have a lot of shards.
Able-bodied adventurers.
And this is the wrong way.
Preferably with no friends
Isn't
or
it?
family.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, God, where am I?
The pride of Meridian. Carries water right into...
Are we praying? That's interesting. It's very fascinating. Okay, I don't want to disturb. I don't think Aloy is the kind of person who wants to pray with you guys now.
Don't forget to stock up.
I'm in the circle, in the ring again, and I. Ah, good, wonderful.
What you did to Captain Ursa wasn't right, even if she was an awesome.
Or am I somewhere else? I got him so confused! This city is confusing me. Should I go down here? It's probably a mistake. But hey, I got loot. And that looks promising! Ah, some fire! Wonderful. Manual save, please. What do we have today? April. Here, just take one. Yes. Okay. That being saved, I say goodbye. Quit? No, these are the settings. I would like to quit.